Welcome back. In this second module, we are focusing on one of the most common activities on any construction site: manual handling. Manual handling involves transporting or supporting a load by hand or bodily force. This includes pushing, pulling, lifting, lowering, carrying, and moving objects. It sounds simple, but doing it incorrectly can lead to serious, life-changing injuries. Over the next 11 minutes, we will learn how to protect your body. Let's look at the types of manual handling injuries. These are divided into acute injuries and long-term health conditions. Acute injuries happen immediately. Cuts and lacerations from sharp edges on a load are very common if proper hand protection isn't used. Bruising often occurs when an unstable load shifts suddenly, banging against your body during transport. Stability is key to a safe lift. Fractures can occur from dropping a heavy load on your feet or simply tripping while your hands are full. Always ensure your path is clear. Sprains and strains are the result of lifting a load that is too heavy or overreaching. These can take weeks or months to fully recover from. In extreme cases, overexertion can lead to hernias. If you have to strain to lift it, the load is too heavy for one person. Even more serious are the long-term conditions that develop over years of poor technique. These often never fully heal. Chronic back pain is a constant reality for many who ignore safety rules. It affects every part of your daily life, both on and off the job. Herniated discs occur when the soft disc pushes out and presses on nerves. This causes intense pain and can require surgery to correct. Repeated heavy lifting damages the bones in your joints over time, leading to joint deterioration and permanent mobility issues. There are secondary effects too. Being unable to work leads to financial worry, which can cause poor mental health, anxiety, and depression. You have a legal duty to work safely. Under the Manual Handling Operations Regulations 1992, there are specific rules you must follow. First, you must follow all training and instructions provided by your employer. Never assume you already know the best way to lift. Always use the manual handling equipment provided, but only if you have been specifically trained to use that piece of kit. Move and store materials safely to ensure there is no danger to yourself or others. Housekeeping is a fundamental part of safety. Report any problems with manual handling immediately to your supervisor. If a load is too heavy or a route is blocked, speak up. Finally, cooperate with your employer. If they have set guidance on how to do a task, follow it every single time. There are no shortcuts. Before every lift, you must plan. We use a simple method called TILIO to check if a lift is safe to perform. T stands for task. Does the task involve twisting, stooping, or reaching? Does it require excessive movement or repetitive actions? If the task requires you to lift from the floor or reach above shoulder height, the risk increases significantly. Plan to minimize these movements. I stands for individual. Are you physically capable of the lift? Do you have any existing health conditions that might make it unsafe for you? Know your limits. Never feel pressured into attempting a lift that you feel is beyond your personal strength or capability. L is for load. How heavy is it? Is it bulky, sharp, or difficult to grip? Is the weight evenly distributed inside the container? Unstable loads, like containers of liquid or loose items, are much harder to carry. Always check the contents before you lift. E stands for environment. Is the floor slippery or uneven? Are there stairs to climb? Is there enough space to move freely? Check your entire route. Poor lighting or extreme temperatures can also make a simple lift much more dangerous. Plan for these factors. Finally, O stands for other factors. Does your PPE restrict your movement? Is there a second person available to help you with the lift? If your TILIO assessment shows the lift is too risky, do not proceed. Speak to your supervisor to find a safer method or a lifting aid. When you do lift by hand, use the kinetic lift technique. This uses your strongest muscles and protects your spine from injury. Step 1. Adopt a stable stance. Keep your feet shoulder width apart with one foot slightly forward for balance. This gives you a solid base. Step 2. Use your legs, not your back. Bend your knees to lower yourself. Never bend from the waist with straight legs. Step 3. Get a good grip. Use the roots of your fingers, not just your fingertips. If the load is large, hug it close to your body. Step 4. Lift smoothly. Straighten your legs while keeping a neutral spine. Avoid any jerking or snatching movements as you rise. Step 5. Keep the load close. Holding the weight near your center of gravity reduces the strain on your arms, shoulders, and back. Never twist your back while carrying a load. If you need to change direction, turn your whole body by moving your feet. Protect your core. The right PPE is your last line of defense. Let's look at what you need for safe manual handling tasks. Safety gloves protect you from cuts on sharp edges and provide a much better grip, especially on slippery or dirty surfaces. Safety boots are essential. They protect your feet from dropped loads and provide the ankle support you need on uneven site ground. Safety glasses protect your eyes from dust, while a hard hat is vital if you are lifting materials above shoulder height. And always wear your high-vis jacket. It ensures you remain visible to site plant drivers and other colleagues while you are moving materials. When a load is too heavy or awkward for one person, it's time to use a manual handling aid. These are designed to take the strain off your body. A wheelbarrow is best for loose materials like soil, stones, or sand. It allows you to move heavy weights with minimal effort. Sack trolleys or hand trucks are perfect for bagged materials like cement or large boxes. They transfer the weight from your back to the wheels. They are also ideal for moving heavy gas cylinders safely. Always secure the load before moving the trolley. For moving entire pallets of bricks or blocks, use a pallet truck. These can be manual or powered, depending on the weight. Powered pallet trucks reduce the physical effort even further. Remember, you must be specifically trained to operate any powered equipment. Specialized trolleys for plasterboard or plywood sheets make handling large flat panels much safer and easier for 1 or 2 people. Stair climber trolleys are invaluable for moving items up and down stairs without the need for repeated dangerous carrying trips. Vacuum lifters are used for large flat items like glass or tiles. The suction ensures a secure hold on smooth, clean surfaces. Always check that the vacuum seal is tight before lifting. These aids prevent the extreme strain involved in manual glass handling. Only use manual handling aids if you have been trained to do so. Using equipment incorrectly can be just as dangerous as lifting by hand. Always check the equipment is in good condition before use. Look for worn wheels, loose bolts, or damaged frames. Never overload the equipment. We've covered the risks of poor handling, your legal responsibilities, and the Tyleo method for planning every lift safely. Remember the kinetic lifting technique. Use your legs, keep a neutral spine, and always keep the load close to your body. No twisting. Take the time to plan your lift. Use the aids provided. Your health and your long-term mobility depend on the choices you make every day. By following these simple steps, you can prevent chronic pain and stay productive on site. Thank you for your attention during Module 2. You have now completed the manual handling section. Please proceed to the next module of your induction. Stay safe out there.